Bill's costume would be all loose and shit.
flabby skin.
Like, damn, dude, why your pants so loose, dude? Quit sagging your spider costume.
Can't help it, man. I'm a thug.
He'd always be lifting his mask. I can't breathe in this thing. I can't breathe in this thing.
It's wet the whole time.
It's all been hit. I'm trying to play some duty if y'all are trying to play some duty, man. Pete looks clear. Jump off right here. We can go anywhere we want.
Let's do it. Let's
and
go.
You guys landing.
It's all been hit.
Hey, buy selfies. Buy selfies.
Quickly.
See y'all. I'm out of here.
Where you going?
I don't know. Somewhere. High. The highest ground possible. Probably up, right up here. Or there.
Going too low. Where are you going now? Oh, you went that.
Or Bill would be wearing like blue jean shorts and then the top of the spider costume.
Let me get the green marker. Should have waited.
Where you going, Fader? You got that
Yeah, they didn't do shit for us. They gave us money.
Turn around and get that cash right there behind y'all.
Which way y'all was going towards the green marker?
Yeah, I know. I'm grabbing the fucking bounty.
Okay.
Check that bounty coming for the cash drop.
Right on him.
I don't see him.
They're on the box.
Got one of them.
I don't see him on the box.
He was. They're in this building or this building.
All back to us.
That's money. I'm out.
Shit. Get up here and split it if you can.
No,
or give some. No, just give some of it to JT.
I need to get up top.
Oh yeah, you got a lot. Watch that bounty, please.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to the top so we can see this motherfucker and shoot him as he comes in.
Yeah, go ahead for a little bit, Stone, and then pull up and.
You can go ahead and check him. We're 340-ish.
Bounty's dipped out, and he's fighting somebody else now.
Hey, he was.
So there's another team a little bit more to the north coming up. Got some stairs
JT.
over here.
I'm good. Look how much money I got now. I'm good. I'm trying to get as high ground.
People close, right close, here, like there, at the, yep.
So y'all need to keep getting high ground.
Yeah, I see him right there on green. I'm coming up.
Sure.
There's one over there. But moving towards the east, southeast.
I'm gonna swing.
Trying to take the high ground. Yep. Moving back, Stone.
Alright.
Expect somebody, JT.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A baseball.
I don't need anything out of here to tell you.
Yeah, but I expect people to be in here.
This ain't even been hit. Or they did, they left some shit.
That's 115-ish east.
Top off with ammo from the ammo resupply right here.
Nothing on the beat.
Watch the bridge. The bridge is right here.
Yeah, that's what they were headed towards. They were jumping up to get around the bridge or come up on the bridge. Beat's clear.
I see nobody on this side of the bridge.
Chopper.
Where JT's going now, there's some noises out there.
I got a rope right here on me, so I feel like somebody would take it.
Y'all see that chopper?
Yep.
No.
I see him.
Oh, I see it now. He's not worried about us.
Can lace his ass right now.
No. Nobody know where we are. Which is I'd love to.
Guys behind us.
Where at? Where'd that come from? You see him?
Chopper's coming back.
For the
Get by a tree. Don't give up our position. They're looking for people.
They probably saw me. Oh, no.
See, they're looking for people.
They're fighting the people who bought that loading.
Yeah, that's why I'm using the trees to blend in. Like a chameleon.
Only
Like
two
Arnold
guys.
Schwarzenegger and Predator.
No,
Hey,
that's tight.
Let's try to get back. Let's try to get back towards the green marker and use some of that cover and get inside. They just got brought back down here to the 290.
Yep, 290, yeah. See them hoes.
Texans picked a guard out of A&M, Kenyon Green, I think.
A guard and a cornerback.
Yeah.
Nothing like playmakers for your team.
Who's our QB? I don't even know.
QB1, whoever's in that whole bubble.
Oh, we gotta get these guys.
They're close.
Yeah, the one's down in this house, and then I just marked that sniper. Oh, got hit from the left. Got hit from south. He's right here on us. Oh my God. This motherfucker, dog.
Right
Broken.
there.
Damn, behind me, right now.
Oh, whole team right here, of course.
Flag.
Good call.
Mm-hmm.
Left side where JT was. Right next to you.
No way. All my shit was
So, you got a headshot.
headshots. Pissed off at you, Ty.
For what?
It's your fault I died.
They gang raped you.
In the gulag.
They were
You got
behind
chasing you, Ty. What the f?
Oh.
I mean,
Dude's trying to take
I
you
don't
out
have
of the
no
air.
gun.
I'm just trying to take you out of the air, dog. You wanna hit this fucking loadie?
I want you to buy me back.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong fucking class.
Yo, I need ammo if you see it. I need ammo like a motherfucker, dog.
Did you drop something in a box?
God damn, got popped. Down.
Where you
He's
outside?
sniping from that other house where the buy's at. I'm good right here if you can get me.
Where the what's at?
Load out.
Oh, where'd that come? Oh, other house.
You heard what he said? You could have lasted longer.
Could've.
Should bet your teammate back.
Just about set to go.
That would have got us killed immediately.
I mean, as opposed to what?
A really good
Lasting a little longer than
We saw the alternative.
his attacking hitters getting ahead. Over to Martinez.
You're saying what you want to do would have been so terrible, but we saw the alternative and it wasn't.
Yes, sir.
It wasn't great.
If you were alive, you would have gone for the low.
Oh, the Titans are
what about my
trading
teammate back?
wide receiver A.J. Brown to the Eagles.
It's easy
No,
to
they're
say.
not.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Diego just shared it.
Stands at first with one.
Diego just shared a tweet with me.
Rolled over
Yep.
third. Off balance feed. There's one.
Looks like we are. Who do we get in return?
What happened?
AJ Brown calls us stink about all that money and stuff. Trade him to the Eagles, yeah. It's y'all's problem now.
The fucking Eagles.
Diego's pissed. Because he's a Cowboys fan. We're waiting on
The
you,
division,
Fly.
Eagles in division, eh?
They're division rival, yeah.
Last game, so let's go.
They got the 18th and the 3rd. The 1st and the 3rd form.
Well done. Drives in the run. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open. Here's the catcher to hit. Kellen Degnan.
So retarded.
And the 0-2.
Yo,
Huge
Derek
strikeout.
Chauvin appealed his murder conviction for killing George Floyd, arguing that jurors were intimidated by protesting riots and were swayed by media coverage.
He's not wrong.
He might, I mean, he should have gotten in trouble for sure, but he's not wrong about that either. Wonder if he wins that shit.
One of the little group. I currently work at a preschool, and I have just the story from today. One of the little girls
Y'all
was
started up, this is my
asking
last one.
a little boy, why
Is Fly
do you
coming?
wear fingernail
You guys Fly?
polish? And
Yes.
I responded,
Oh, Ty was there.
boys can wear fingernail polish. It's not just a girl thing.
We got a booty.
Anybody can wear it. And I could tell she was confused because she wanted to say, but.
Alright, I'm in here.
I love taking every opportunity to break down the stereotype and empower all genders.
Okay, cool.
Not just boys and girls, but they
All of them.
and them, non-binary,
What about
all
its?
of the above.
That was a preschool teacher.
I'm gonna start calling them its, dog. What school's that, dude?
One that I hope
I
no
heard
one
that
I
was in
ever know
Canada.
goes to.
You think the Jets get Deebo Samuel? Man, for the number 18th pick, and that's so trash, man. That's like ass. Dude. I find football trades to be so weird, like the amount of talent that goes, and like the value of the picks. It seems like the picks are so highly valued.
I always think the draft's wild. Everybody always thinks like, oh man, like it's not that really big of a deal.
They try to go wild, like make it's crazy.
So now we're on the clock.
It's a
to
ritual.
draft. There was somebody that they were super interested in,
Ritual sacrifice.
but they didn't think would be there in the 26 with the 26th pick. So they're going after somebody.
Yes, Coach Kinte.
Yeah, I mean, there hasn't been a quarterback taken in this draft yet.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Are you watching it?
There hasn't been a halfback taken in this draft yet either. Been 5 wide receivers, 2 cornerbacks,
Enemy soldier
3
nearby.
offensive tackles, 2 offensive guards, a defensive tackle, a safety, And a defense and 2 defensive ends. I said we should take the 18th and 26th and flip it for Devo. Have Deebo Samuel, Derrick Henry, and fucking Robert Woods. We just need a quarterback.
Oh, you guys have Robert Woods?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Alright, Call of
Gas
Duty
you don't want
Monitor.
to breathe.
Got from me.
Make your way to the safe zone.
Where's Godzilla?
Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
I don't see no motherfucking King Kong.
That's something I was saying. Bucks, yeah.
Where the fuck's King Kong? Maybe a big old building on the like prison.
Contract located.
We just turned around and drafted the fucking wide receiver.
You think you can do this shit?
Traylon Burks. Next superstar.
I got a team down here.
Yeah. At the,
Objective updated. Defend that position. Kill
The recon is hot.
Go. Keep your senses sharp. An enemy team is tracking your location.
Stay close.
That armor, get it. AT mine prepared.
Ah, there they are. They're coming.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is right on your tail. Hostile dropping into
Enemy on me.
Watch the sky.
Good night.
Trophy up and running.
The people hunting us, that's their loading. I'm camping loadout right here on their fucking loadout. I want them to know I'm on their loadout, and if they want it, they can come get it.
Damn, big dog.
I'm gonna tell you like this, you ain't nobody.
Looks like they're coming to get it.
I don't see it yet.
They're definitely coming from the south.
Yeah, the ones in that building were, the other building.
Mark the destination.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, what am I doing? Guys up
First
here,
game.
3
I'll
kills,
handle the
2 dudes
shooter.
fighting. And it's my first time sniping.
It's the
Yeah, I
worst.
just did that guy by freaking armor. I had it perfect easy.
They bought a loadout to the southeast.
Broke that.
They're not coming for this loadout. But they want a sniper rifle.
Sender, if you're buying.
Or buy the next one.
Zip.
He just ballooned that hoe.
Zip. Yeah. Oh, he's going away.
Target cannot escape me.
One landed right there, right here.
Eyes on shoot. Enemies really moving.
Yeah, that guy.
Doesn't matter. Never mind.
Guys on the roof too, sniping at us. Okay.
Tango front.
One jumped down. The front door.
Enemy maneuvering.
T-Titans pick.
You outmaneuvered the enemy trackers. Clever sneaks.
Who'd they pick?
A wide receiver.
From Arkansas.
Contract failed. Stand down.
I mean, the mentality there is next man up. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's above the team. And when it stops being about the team, they got to get the most they can for you. And AJ kind of made it about the money, and he was still got 3 years left in his deal, and it was pretty well paid for that deal.
It's crazy how George Floyd like puts his neck on a dude, and now sports players can just like negate their contract.
And it was because
Target in sight.
who got paid that shouldn't have got paid this year? Somebody got crazy paid at the beginning of this stuff.
Tyreek Hill and
No, somebody else before him.
oh, the Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk, that's who it was. He fucked it up for everybody.
The Jaguars.
No visual. No visual, boys. Oh, dropping.
Ripping the fuck out of me.
Stand by for call.
He's on top of the roof or something.
On the enemy's tail.
I need ammo. Can we get the second? Let's buy the second rope.
Here, get no money.
Well, I got 40 sniper. I'm not using.
This is money.
Okay, I'm coming to you. I'm over here. What's it?
Push it. I'll push it.
Bring it back. I'm staying here.
Better just drop the money right there. Now I'm right here. Running the loadout, right?
Mm-hmm. Coming for it. Covering the top of the roof, looking for it.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
You coming?
Yep. What do you guys wanted on the roof or behind the building on the floor?
I said behind the building, the green marker.
Mark the destination.
Tossed it.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I was putting on them bitches, dog. Come home, ain't got shit on me. Oh, don't tell me my gun is stuck in the wall. Are you kidding me? You motherfucker, you!
You actually can't get it.
You motherfucker.
Bounty target has
Man,
been
I'm gonna
marked.
just take my rocket
End them.
launcher then, dude.
Dropping
Anybody got
anywhere.
RPGs they don't
Move it.
need? Oh, shit.
Target cannot escape me.
Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
Anybody got rockets?
I don't know, but we gotta get going.
Cause I'm a rocket man.
I got 2.
Got launcher rounds here.
Drop them, dog, cause it's about to be popping here in a minute.
Oh my gosh, man.
Gay boy?
There you go. This fucking.
Alright, boys. I'm about to
Nope,
make it
don't do
rain
that.
rockets.
Freaking dog nudged my chair and scared the shit out of me. I thought somebody was behind me.
Hey, I'm gonna pull this contract and you use your rockets to blow up the whatever car.
Hey, look right here.
You guys
One's
dropping in
there.
on that contract right where you're going.
Doesn't matter. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Right in that fucking warehouse, opposite from you, Fedor.
Yep.
Scary ass stone.
Bro, I did not expect it, bro. At all.
Could be a little scary ass dog.
Bro, there's people breaking in houses. Almost grabbed my gun and shot the dog. That's cool.
I got him right here on the other side of this thing.
On the enemy's
He went back,
Right here.
back left towards Fly.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
On the roof?
Dropping in.
Your attack map. Destroy it.
They're down low.
Using a frag.
Coming in, front door.
Behind us too. Behind us.
God damn it.
Here.
Car coming in. It's wild up in this bitch.
Welcome to the gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
To your left, Stone, and beside the car. And car's got me.
Now
Nope.
they fight.
Wow, bro, I did not miss a
You
fucking
can short your
shot.
enemy with words. Or rocks. I prefer rocks.
Bullfrog is
Stay sharp, you'll be out there soon. Get ready to tussle, you're on.
to your right.
That was surgical.
You just went right forward. You just looked down, straight down.
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
Middle.
Prove you can still fight, soldier.
Just to the left of you, slightly to the left, right up there.
Look like shit. Back to base with ya. It's not over yet. Your team can still buy your freedom.
This nigga slid to a prone and then jumped up twice. In
Are you able to get to that?
Yeah, I'm getting the last one. There's one more after this. Can you scoop that? I'll go back and buy one right off the jump. Who is it? Who is it?
Not me.
Somebody on me.
Coming.
God damn it, you got the money. Stone, you can...
What do you want me to do?
Grab that tactical there.
I don't know where he's...
Maybe not. I'm coming.
Got a guy here on... Got a guy on here on the fucking thing. Just jumped in. Second floor.
We're all here. Take off.
Finish the guy that downed you.
Man, I don't know.
One second floor.
Nobody downed me.
No, down the...
He wasn't there fighting with you, bud. I was. I have no idea where that is or what's going on or nothing.
Interesting.
Get the hell out of there.
I tried to smack him.
I'm gonna go
I mean, what am I supposed to do there?
Alright.
Shoot him when he was wide ass open coming up the steps.
I thought he was pushed faster than that. Yeah. If I'd have got past him, there was another at least one or two down below. I believe that's it for me, boys. But I do have one.
He got Philly to sign on to a 4-year, $100 million extension.
What was he getting before? Do you know?
In 2019, he signed a 4-year. He was on his entry-level contract, 4-year, $5 million. Got $2 million signing bonus. He averaged $1.5 million a year. He was guaranteed $3 at signing.
Wow, 25 times.
Mm-hmm. And the guy we picked up is apparently like his twin. They're like practically the same guy.
Really, he's had years of success as a wide receiver in the NFL?
Maybe the same style, I suppose.
Alright, boys. Till tomorrow, maybe.
Later, dude.
Alright, cool.
Later.
Where are you, Ty? When you get out, dude?
What?
Where you at, Ty?
I'm in Palm Springs area.
Oh, you're fucking... Are you
I'm
driving?
in Indian Wells. No, I'm already here. I'm chilling at the hotel.
Chilling at the hotel. Nigga ain't got... Can't
Bro,
play
you
the game,
missed,
dude.
you missed it. I was at a restaurant earlier when I got on.
You're at a what? Oh, you're at a restaurant?
A golf course restaurant. It was
Damn,
pretty dope.
that's cool. You're just like talking on your phone, like your PlayStation lobby,
Yeah.
and chicks are there like,
Yeah.
oh man, look at that fucking guy. I wanna fuck that.
Yeah. That's exactly why I did it.
Wow.
A lot of rich women here.
Really? Sounds pretty cool. I read today a tweet about how the most invisible thing in the world is a single white. I guess you're not white, but you're half white.
I'm non-binary.
But anyway, a single male. I don't think it was white. I think I said that, but I think it's a single male traveler, like business traveler. Basically, like it goes, you know.
Maybe.
If you like bust a load on the sheets, let them know, you know. Just don't say, show respect. I like to contribute to like the UV light situation. I was busting the sheets at hotels.
You nasty.
They just change them too. Rookies in the palms.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Why'd I get champagne and fucking popcorn in here? That's dope. Dude, someone came in my room and put a bucket of ice and champagne.
Really?
Where? Yeah.
Are you sure you're in the right room?
I had my box of freaking gummies just sitting right next to it.
Oh shit, dude. They knew you liked to party.
What the fuck, dude? I got a freaking... Dude, I thought that was been in my room. I didn't know they just put it in here. I heard the ice shift. Kind of scared me. felt like Stone over here. I was startled.
Sweet. That shit ain't fun either.
I'm asking Kat there, dog. Oh, Jacob not on here?
No.
Never mind. Damn.
Every time. Oh no.
The first baseman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kellen Deadman.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
That one the other way. Calls it in. And there's two away.
If he can get through this one with a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Where's the pitch up there, huh?
Nathan Lucas. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left.
I'm gonna go piss and play some Madden. I'll be right back.
The inning. So digging in, Joe Randall. The first baseman, number 9.
Oh yeah, living the good life, dude.
Check swing, but he went too far.
Where you at, Fly?
What?
It's like living the good life over here.
Huh. Not me.
Oh, dude. What's up with the bubbly, dude? I'm trying to figure that one out.
Baseball for flying.
And now the 0-1. Ball after one misses. And the count even 1-1. Move first. Waldo back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. Waldo leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low. Picks and deals. Looking down on strikes, and he do. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Brandon. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there. First strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Warren picks to first. And he's back safely. Back over to first. And they're keeping him close.
Hey, nice eye out there.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see if he goes.
One ball, two strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The ball in 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those
keep it going now, keep it going.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Hey, good turn, drive man, huh? Find a barrel.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sean.
Put the same twinge in my penis that a receiver would have, you know, because we really need weapons for Raj, okay? Listen, I love the guys we have in the room right now, but clock's ticking. Go get fucking...
the Packers didn't take a receiver.
Okay? Jesus fucking Christ.
What'd they take?
Need an athletic
Quay
linebacker,
Walker,
and, you know, what are you going to do? Hey, goody, 1 for 1, okay?
Quay Walker, obviously a part of that Georgia defense that... How many is that now? 5, 6?
Davis, Tavon Walker, and... 3. Kobe Dean's still on the board, though. He's very athletic.
I was being very ridiculous. I counted Jordan Davis as 2.
Quay Walker is huge. He's like 6'4", 230. Ran a 4.5 flat.
Hey, you remember we were at that national championship game? It was here in Indy, and we had great seats. Shout out to ESPN. They put us in the literally in the suite on the 50. Very, very nice of them to do that. We got right there. And as Georgia ran on the to our left here, it was right on the field. We literally just looked at all of them. And the last dude out of the last dude was the same size as the rest of the dudes. And they were all monsters of that. I mean, just that strength and conditioning staff down there, I don't know what they do. It just has to be like everything. Fucking beasts coming out of Georgia right now.
They might have a safety get the first round, too. See? He brings the hat, too.
There's been another trade. The Ravens to the Bills. Hey, there is a lot of moves taking place, including, you know, some wide receivers that have changed homes here on draft night. Hollywood Brown, formerly of the Baltimore Ravens,
I didn't know.
now a member of the Arizona Cardinals offense. The Arizona Cardinals offense is headed by a young, handsome mastermind, a guru, a man that just signed an
You're like 10
extension with
seconds
the
behind.
Arizona Cardinals to continue ascending the Arizona Cardinals program in that beautiful city of Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, the head coach, Texas football player, Cliff Kingsbury.
My hype man. That was good.
Hey, you deserve it. Look how cool you look, dude. Look how fucking cool you look right now. Did you? Hey, you got another weapon. How long do we know this is going to happen? Because Hollywood's allegedly on a plane right now.
Yeah, it's been in the works a little while. We kind of knew there'd be a run on those wideouts. We really liked some of those guys early, but 6 win the top 8 teams. We wanted to be prepared to get a weapon, and it just worked out perfectly for us.
Cliff, how do you keep this under the radar? I mean, this is a big deal. He's already getting picked up on the plane. Like, how do you not let this out?
One time right now.
It wasn't easy. It's one of those deals where you really want to protect it because Baltimore was still drafting at 14, and you didn't want to give anybody a strategic kind of advantage to know that maybe they were going after wideout. So we just made everybody guarantee that they would keep it under lock and keep only about 4 people that knew, and we were able to pull it off.
Well, congratulations on being able to do that in 2022. That's impossible these days. Everybody wants to talk to everybody about everything. Speaking of everything, you guys knew that you didn't have enough weapons. When DeAndre Hopkins got hurt, everything changed. It's like, hey, we need to get a plethora of weapons for Kyler if we really want to make a deep run. Is that why this took place?
That was it. Yeah, we were really playing well. We had all those guys healthy. Christian Kirk, Rondell, AJ, Hop, obviously. And when we lost Hop, lost Rondell for a little bit, it just kind of changed the dynamic of our offense. We knew that Hollywood was a playmaker, had some unbelievable speed at 91.
Hollywood is not a playmaker.
More of a run-based offense. So I'm excited to put him in our system and kind of see where it goes.
How have you matured, do you think, as a play caller?
But he might excel there. He's right.
Weapons. How do you keep everybody happy, Cliff? Hey, how do you keep everybody happy, Cliff, including Kyler?
You don't, because every play Hop is basically cussing me out, telling me he's wide open. And I don't know why. He literally tells me, I don't know why you think this shit so hard. Why you're just throwing the ball. So it's a nonstop battle, but that's a good problem to have. I would say as far as evolving, the college game, it's a bigger field. The tempo, you can kind of just get lined up and spread people out and take advantage of space. This isn't like that. You better be able to find matchups, scheme some people up, and be consistent in your approach.
What's this draft been like? Do you feel more comfortable now that you've been part of a few of them? Like, is it something that you can kind of settle in and kind of understand how the night might go?
Yeah, I think so. I think the first couple, I was just kind of sitting back, taking it all in. The last couple, I've just felt more in tune with what we're looking for, our selection process, and then how it may play out, and just having answers. If so-and-so goes here, be ready to take the next best guy.
Everybody always talks about, job description, and I assume John Lynch said this. In the job description, I have the final say in the game, but I'd be an idiot not to listen to Shanahan, especially when it comes to a quarterback or something like that. How is the relationship with Steve in there, and the ownership? How involved is everybody, and do you feel like it's a very, an awesome culture?
Yeah, I think it's great. Steve and I have a great relationship. It really started him taking a shot on a fired college coach. He went all in on me and then doubled down and traded a top 10 pick the year before and took Kyler with the #1 pick. So kind of burned the ships together. He always tells me, hey, I haven't seen him work with a GM takes a player that the coaches don't like. So we have really good synergy when it comes to that.
Oh, that's nice, especially for that, that son of a Marine out of Texas. You just need the right opportunity. You found it. God, how cool is this? Is this the coolest dude of all time?
Bar none.
Traded for Hollywood Brown on draft night.
Unbelievable.
Hollywood Brown comes over for a 23, basically. Darius Butler coaches. Questions for Coach.
Hey, Click 23. That's a high pick and trade. What was it about Hollywood, and when did you first get introduced to him? Like in high school, like what was it about Hollywood that you saw in him that you said, "Gotta have this guy, have this offense"?
Yeah, that's a great question. I actually had to play against him when I was the coach at Texas Tech, so I saw him live. So I've known the dynamic playmaker he is. He knows Lincoln Riley really well, and he raised up competitiveness, toughness, how hard he works. So we just felt like it was a great fit. And that pick, like I said, he gone. We couldn't be more happy.
He's going to love Phoenix, man. Oh, he's going to love Phoenix out there. Go ahead, Tony.
Cliff, speaking of, you said you saw him at Oklahoma. Did Kyler know, and has Kyler contacted you since and said thank you?
He's been, he's fired up. He's ecstatic. You know, he wanted us to trade. The year they came up together, he was pissed. We didn't trade back up to get him. So he's been waiting a couple years to get him. And, he's happy with that.
How's it going with Kyler? Good? We're all good, right?
We're all good. I told you, baby. It's just business. We're rocking and rolling.
Hey, how come the public shit's getting so loud? Do you think that's just people trying to leverage, or just people guessing that there's a potential issue?
Yeah, I think just, slow news cycle.
You're telling me.
We've been good. He's our future here. Everybody understands that.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Enjoy the hell out of your night. Congrats on adding Hollywood Brown. Thank you so much for your time. You're the best. Ladies and gentlemen, head coach of the Arizona Cardinals, Cliff Kingsbury. We got to 128,000.
Here we
go! Use the hashtag PMS SeatGeek Spectacular 125K, and you could potentially win 2 tickets to WrestleMania and 2 tickets that are season tickets to your favorite team.
Oh, wow! Shit! That's awesome.
Yeah, 2 different winners. All right, we will 2 different winners. All you have to do is tweet hashtag PMS SeatGeek Spectacular 125K and a screenshot. What? Shut up. What? And say something nice to somebody, and you could potentially win 2 tickets to WrestleMania next year, or 2 season tickets to your favorite teams. Stadium. That's a fucking big one. That's a good giveaway.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
Hey, season tickets is a great one. That's a great one there. We did that. So there'll be 2 winners.
Yes.
Obviously. One will win 2 tickets to WrestleMania. One will win 2 seasons. Hey, that's a lot.
How about it?
Somebody won 2 season tickets last year. I think it was for the Bears, right?
Yep, if I'm not mistaken, it was the Bears.
Hey, that was awesome. Bruce had to go through that.
Yeah, Zeke got a free kitchen granite, too, from the Bears.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, guy redid Zeke's whole kitchen for free. As a thank you.
Hey, congrats, Zeke. Pretty cool. Happy you got that. I'm not sure if that's true.
I wish it was.
No.
I'm probably still living in your house.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Zito will finesse somebody. Zito will say, hey, buddy, hey, you don't need to charge that much, do you?
How's your family?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Here it is. We have our first fan cue. Our first fan reaction. Remember, this was something that was happening as well. PMS FanDuel Fan Camp. Friends recording other friends' reactions to their favorite teams' draft picks. If you make it onto the show, you get $500. Here's the first winner of that. It's a fan reaction to what team? We don't know. This is just not up. We have no idea. This is via Bruce. Shout out Bruce.
Hey, little baby Bruce.
We could have had Jordan Davis.
This guy said it's fake.
Yeah, what's he doing here?
He's doing your fucking bit from WrestleMania.
I like that guy. All right.
Okay.
Hey, congratulations.
Just make it much more realistic next time.
Yeah, tighten up, Bruce. Jesus Christ.
That guy was, Bruce, I don't know what happened there. I respect it, but that guy was not a thespian. He was not natural in front of the camera there, and he also put the beer on the wrong side, show the face.
Yeah. Who was he a fan of?
I was going to say, could have had Jordan Davis.
Oh, he's a Vikings fan, I guess, because they traded out of that pick.
Yeah, they traded back. Huh.
Oh, here's another one from another 500. Well, maybe we should think about this.
I was going to say.
Maybe.
This one's got to be better.
What's that?
This one has to be more authentic than the last one. I mean, usually the ones that go are the ones that they set the camera before, and they know, like, okay, this is just for this pay.
I would like to let old Cuzzy know that just won $500. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you.
We knew that was going to happen. Okay, we knew that was going to happen.
We did.
But we appreciate your effort. Now, this one, I guess, is about the Detroit Lions pick. Was this Aiden Hutchinson, the number 2 overall Michigan man back in Michigan?
Contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about checks in with his ball?
With the 12th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jamison Willman.
Whoa! Another one. Douche. All right. Hey, not bad. 24 ounces there. Took around about 20.
Chuck
A
two
lot of
beers,
ice cold
so
beer.
it's
Hey,
Also heard Roger Goodell mispronounce Jameson.
Williams. That's the first time we've heard that. Williams?
Yeah.
Hey, Roger Goodell didn't normally fuck that type of shit.
No.
Especially when it's Williams.
That's pretty fucking easy. Damn, I feel like we probably got Williams every draft.
Yeah, hold on. Somebody told me that I was going to mispronounce the name for sure.
Stephen already said it.
What happened?
Safety from Georgia. That's okay. He hasn't been drafted yet.
That fucking name?
No, you got it
I
right.
said it. Okay.
Hold on. Spell his name, please.
C-I-N-E.
Bro, C-Name, dog?
Yeah. Wasn't that's how they pronounced it on the national championship?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think if it had a little.
Yeah, I wasn't told.
Accent.
Enya on the top of it's pronounced scene.
Of course.
What?
Of course.
Umlaut above the E.
You didn't accurately tell me how it was spelled because I didn't know if you held down the I.
Yeah.
What's that called? What's that called, AJ?
There was no tilde.
Umlaut is it the 2 dots?
Yeah, the he's not fucking German.
Yeah,
pal,
that's
okay,
only
it's
over
not
an
an
O.
umlaut.
Accent a goo. Son of a bitch. Jesus.
Scene.
Hey, don't assume. I'm German.
So how do we say it?
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I was born in Germany. I got a German birth certificate.
Really?
Holy shit.
Where? Frankfurt?
Yep.
Dusseldorf?
You're in
No, I
Frankfurt.
can't. I was born on an American military base.
Oh, okay.
Ramstein?
I've been to that one. I think.
Yeah?
Frankfurt. Yeah, I think I've stopped through there with a soccer tournament or something like that. Good beer over there.
Well, I left when I was 3. I didn't get.
Yeah, but
beer.
3-year-olds are fucking drinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start them
If
young.
you've ever been to Oktoberfest, they do snort cocaine off
All
each
right.
other's penises.
Thank you, Yinzer John.
They do, actually.
Have you been back to Germany?
That is true.
Nah, I am gonna go back. Probably when NFL goes over there.
This year?
Is it this year or next year?
Yeah, this year.
This year.
Tampa's over there, I think. Yeah, Munich.
I gotta make that trip back.
But CNA is not Germany. No. Even though we just took a trip to Frankfurt real quick. That was delightful. I didn't know that. Good beers over there. That airport, Frankfurt Airport, is
It's gorgeous,
I
right?
think that's a big time international one. I think it's where you fly into normally. And I got a chance to go into their lounge. 7:30 a.m. They had all the fucking taps, all the local. It was unbelievable.
That's all time.
Sounds like heaven.
It was awesome. Yeah, it tasted delicious too, fresh off that fucking
This
plane
guy.
and all that time. Oh,
So you play soccer over there?
yeah. Blaine took a trip visit over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Up in a rave.
Oh.
Munich. 2-3 a.m.
Like Euro trip?
Yeah, all by myself. We were having a blast though. I really made some friends. It seemed like.
A lot of body language.
Well, we were all just in the middle of it. I was like, oh fuck, this is awesome. And then I had to step out of the thing. It was in a basement, and I walked down to the hotel I was in. It had a room. Like, it was a very small room. Everybody was very nice. It had great booze.
That's awesome.
Great booze. They love to party over there.
Nice.
Where's Luca from? Luca's not there.
Luca is Croatian.
Thought he's from
Just
Slovenia.
dropping everybody on your team, huh?
We just did.
Yeah.
Me?
The Dallas
Yeah,
Cowboys have
I'm looking at
selected
these
Patrick
free
Mahomes.
agents and they say claim. I'm like, who's dropping these guys? Both of them were you.
We got a little off track there. At number 24, the Cowboys take offensive
Estrada
Tyler Smith
and fucking
after their wheelhouse
Oh, yeah.
of offensive
Wisdom.
lineman Jerry Jones. Loves
Yeah, they're big,
bringing in big athletic dudes. He was the
I
2021
got some
second team
pitching, so
All
I could
AAC selection out of Tulsa.
Damn.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Shout out Jerry for not lying. He did say pre-draft that he was going to take an offensive lineman. He did.
We should. Jerry Jones doesn't lie. He also said, I like moving up in this draft.
Yeah.
Remember, he said, I like moving up in this draft. Still got Zeke. You got Dak, obviously. You lose Amari Cooper, but you got some dogs at the skill position. Big time highlight names all over that roster. Will this be the year that the Dallas
so
Cowboys
pissed
go
I
on a run?
fucking-
AJ Hawk 2 years ago.
I was trying to get Castellanos from this fucking faggot, and he went and traded him.
Well, I voted to veto.
Dallas Cowboys. It's not his fault. Fucking
Yeah.
everybody buys into the Dallas
Let's see.
Cowboys.
Castellanos so much better than fucking
Hey, listen,
It's
not your
retarded.
fault,
Like,
dude. I've bought into the Cowboys before.
I know.
There is a way for you to vote to veto or veto the trade.
yeah, like it shows here.
Yeah, if you want to do that. So I went to, and the reason I voted to veto was because
National television every single week, it feels like, because everybody seems to know everybody on their team. Because
I'm playing Stu this week. I don't want him to get better.
they lose all the goddamn time for whatever reason. Are they ever going to go on a run? Maybe Bree.
Plus, fuck that guy getting all those Yankee guys that he wants.
I know Tyron Smith has dealt with
fuck that
injuries. He's
faggot
still
for
there.
trading him
He's been banged
Castellanos,
up
and
over
I'm
the
trying to
last
get
3 or
him.
4 years. I don't know how many.
Castellanos
Who'd you say to send him?
So maybe what do you plug this guy
fucking
into
my
right tackle?
catcher outfield,
Tyron
Varsho,
left,
and
then you eventually
Chris
move back
Taylor.
to left when Tyron's done.
He's an absolute champion of a drafter. Jerry Jones is absolute champion.
They lost Lyle Collins to the Bengals, so this guy has to plug in place.
Remember, he was playing cornhole at Joe Burrow's house, Joey B's house.
That's right.
And he said, "Hey, Joe, ain't nobody gonna touch you ever."
It says
bodyguard in town.
In town, that's me, pal. All right, I came from Dallas, where we fuck people up and try to touch quarterback, except for Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton took a shot, and we just let him die.
It's all good.
Yeah, his head's still fucking rolling around on the turf down in Dallas. But I'll tell you what, it might just be because what we've seen today, the Philadelphia Eagles might be the fucking soup du jour of that division.
All right, let's remember.
Who is that pretending to be Mel Kiper?
A lot of dogs.
Nick Sirianni plays rock, paper, scissors.
The guy
wherever
does
he brings
Sirianni,
in.
the Packers
Shoots
guy.
many hoops with them. I mean, he knows the guys.
The Cowboys took an offensive tackle.
Davis, right?
Yeah.
Jordan Davis ends up in Philly.
Yeah. With
All
their
Nick,
D-liners.
all Nick Sirianni cares about, right, is like, I want to see them.
Yeah.
Not that he's here tonight, obviously. He was here earlier. He wants to see the beat dogs. That goes. I mean, he must have a lot of belief that what we were told about Jordan Davis in the past, like, hey, maybe the Eagles built something special. Do you think Jalen Hurts could be a guy that goes on a run, Darius, brother?
I think he could be a guy. I think they're going all in to see just that. And then next year, if he's not, they're going to try to get a quarterback. But they're building around him. Obviously, on defense, you put a guy like Davis in a meeting room every day with a guy like Cox. That's great for his development long term.
Fletcher's played, what, 45 years in the NFL?
Just about. Long time. Been dominant, too.
What did every coach in the NFL basically says, hey, if you're in a position and there's an OG that has been around a long time, get in their pocket to find out how the hell they have lasted as long as they have lasted in the NFL. Cox has been there since I was in, what, grade school?
Yeah, just about.
And gonna have a couple.
And Kelsey. Davis is 6'6". What? The only problem you run into is a guy that's Kelsey's size.
Jason Kelsey's going to drink some beers.
What?
Little vodka.
What?
Maybe a little tequila.
What?
Go down to the shore.
What?
Gamble a little bit.
What?
Drink some more beers.
What?
Say hello to his brother.
What?
Run through the rain.
What?
In the... Hey, that was a good what from Mel there. Hey, just remember when Mitt thought he retired because the beginning of his I'm Coming Back video seemed like a retirement?
Yeah.
And now Jason Kelsey 1-on-1 every day with Jordan Davis? Is that how that goes?
Probably.
Is that how that goes? He's probably real pumped. Thank God.
Yeah. That whole division made some moves, man. Giants, obviously, they got better than top 10.
The Ravens are on the clock right now.
Guys who come in.
And then the Titans get another pick.
Washington got their receiver.
I can't believe A.J. Brown got traded.
A.J. Brown went to Philly.
And we had no idea, though.
Debo got pissed right there.
Well, they had to. They were doing that just like the Hollywood Brown.
Didn't anyone people didn't do the plane tracker deal on the owner? Find out wherever he went and got it.
South Florida probably would always. You probably go to Miami all the time. Remember that FBO is loaded.
But day up, yeah, I guess it could be anyone in the NFL going to that area.
That's where Debo is. That would have been my first assumption. That Debo's in Miami, they're probably going to get him.
Debo and DK are on the phone with Tory Dondi. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, am I next?
I thought we were getting traded. What's the deal? We were all getting $25 million. I thought. Go ahead, John.
I have to say this, just because as a show, I don't want us to all be murdered. We did miss a pick, and this fan base is a rabid fan base, so if we don't address it, they will. Bills traded off, actually.
Oh, they get a running back?
No, they got a corner.
The Buffalo Bills pick up an incredible corner. They traded with who?
They traded with 23. Was it 20?
Oh, Kyer Elam. Of course. This guy's a dog, huh? Darius Butler. They traded up to go get him. Everybody thought the Buffalo Bills might get a running back like Breece Hall. I think that was who was rumored to them on every single Buffalo mock. Instead, they trade up with the Ravens, who the Ravens were allegedly linked to Jordan Davis. Instead, they get Kyle Hamilton. The Ravens are happy enough with that. Trade out again. Kyer Elam goes to Buffalo. How do you feel about that defense? No Pro Bowlers. No Pro Bowlers, although the Buffalo, no Pro Bowlers. The Buffalo Bills.
Isn't both your safeties all pro?
Yep, no Pro Bowler. Yeah, but absolutely, that defense is stout. It's stacked. They add another corner here. What do you know about old buddy?
I mean, that's big time. Great bloodline, too.
Jason Elam, kicker.
Yeah, Matt Elam.
Year last year.
A lot of his family has been in the league, coming out of Florida. But he's an A1 prospect, and then you add to a #1 defense. Obviously, you saw him melt down at the end of the year last year against the Chiefs, but it's a big addition to that defense. Obviously, Flavors White, so excited about his pick.
Hey, the Buffalo Bills, AJ, they're favored in a lot of books to go win the fucking Super Bowl.
This Elam corner, he's a physical dude too, isn't he? D-Butt, from everything I've seen, I feel like he's not scared to mix it up with dudes.
Physical, can mix it up, can run, everything you want in the corner. Good, really good
Buffalo
pick.
D too, like those dudes take pride in knocking dudes' heads off too.
Yeah, got versatile safeties, good invested in the pass rush in the first round last year. Wagon up there.
Hey, they got a good family culture up there too. It feels like everybody absolutely loves it up because there ain't shit up. It gets very cold. Now I know the bars are open till 4 or 5 a.m. and that's awesome. A Buffalo night is an incredible evening, and the Buffalo people are awesome. But as a team, they really it sounds like they're even open. Like there isn't really much to do, so we hang out at the facility. We hang out with each other a lot. I think that helps add to that team. Elam fits in on the defense and in the team. I mean, I would assume Bean and McDermott are absolutely pumped with this. That's why they went up and traded to get him.
Yeah, and they also got fucking Von Miller in the offseason. Like that defense, they're #1 in scoring last year. There's no sight of them going down. And Tre'Davious White got hurt, and they still were the #1 scoring defense.
Yeah, no Pro Bowlers.
That's crazy.
Still on all of the shoulders. The Baltimore Ravens have made a selection. They take Tyler Lindenbaum from Iowa. The Ravens load up on that offensive line. Obviously, a few years ago, Marshall Yonder retires. Not that he was a center, but that offensive line is something they take very seriously in Baltimore. The top on everybody's board is now in Baltimore. Matt Mel Kiper, have you ever watched this guy play football?
Oh, God, I've watched every piece of tape this guy's
we
put on.
made a
Since high
pick.
school when he was at Solon. Tough, physical farm boy. He's a mean son of a bitch. Comes as no surprise. He is a John Deere guy. That tells you all you need to know. Marshall Yonda also went to Iowa as well. Listen, they love Kirk's dogs up in Baltimore. Why wouldn't you? This guy is going to be a plug-and-play
We traded the pick
Pro Bowl caliber.
to the Jets.
Jesus fucking Christ. Pro Bowl caliber center for the next 15 to 20 years.
They said on the network there, he was a wrestler. AJ,
We just made a trade.
State champion at Solon, I believe.
That's big.
I was going to tell you that. I was going to say that if you didn't mention it, especially when your center is a wrestler, I love that. I think any offensive lineman, it's a huge bonus on how to use your leverage, use your hands, toss people. So yeah, this guy's he's scary.
They just showed a highlight against Memphis.
He ran like a 4.3 on a screen, didn't he?
Yes, he was just chasing down. A guy was running. He was running parallel to a guy as he was the escort for a screen. I mean, what a freak! 6'2.5" too. By the way, is that what he said? 6'2.5".
Yeah, 99 overall, 3 draft rating.
Oh, and here's a video of him just bodying people in wrestling, and then Alpha and Peacock. You said this guy's nasty, Mad Mel?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely nasty. I mean, you have to be fucking nasty to be one of Kirk's dogs, and he is.
They always draft so fucking well.
I guess Big Truz has responded to this pick. What the fuck?
Oh, come on. Give him a break.
Oh, no.
He's going to protect you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what the hell?
What is going on?
Things might not be going well.
And another trade. Yeah, Jets are back in the first round. Third first-round pick.
Okay, congrats to the Jets. Hey.
Yeah.
The Lamar reaction helps me feel a little better.
We have an acquaintance video, I'm being told, of Tyler Lindenbaum's. Is that the case?
Nice.
Big congrats to him. I can't wait to hear who's speaking up for Tyler.
I'll tell you something about this kid, all right? We went This guy caught 10 hogs. First time out. My daddy never did that. My daddy's daddy never did that. His daddy's daddy never did that. 10 hogs. We ain't talking about 1. We ain't talking about 5. We ain't talking about 8. He caught 10 goddamn hogs the first time he went. He's a natural. And when it comes to playing ball, boy, you can best believe when he gets on that field, he's going to be a hell of a player for this team.
Oh, it sounded to be a little bit Like nondescript, it sounded like. Was that Tyler or somebody else?
I don't buy it. I mean, he's a hayseed from Iowa. He's not a Southern Fried Hick. I don't know why we're acting like, Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. Jesus. There are no fucking hogs in Iowa. You kidding me?
That guy looked a lot like you. Somebody else.
I don't buy it. I mean, he's a hayseed from Iowa. He's not a Southern Fried Hick. I don't know.
But if what he's saying is true, 10 hogs on the first
That's
time
a lot of hogs.
he went hog hunting.
Hey, that had to be a long day. His persistence has to be something very serious. His competitive stamina. He's a wrestler.
Exactly. Makes sense now that you see that video with the rest of the video.
Into the ballpark.
Let's get past the hog hunting real quick in Wrangling or whatever. Let's talk about Big Truss saying what the what is going on, dude?
No way he resigns.
Hey, what is going on?
No way he's going. Hey, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, but Lamar Jackson to Indianapolis feels way more real after this draft.
He could have been watching the playoff game. Could have. Yeah, what's going on?
Watching film?
Yeah, we don't know. He could be watching the NBA playoff game right now. We have to see what's going on over there. We don't know if this is, him losing his receiver and getting the center.
I mean, it's coincidental.
Timing.
Potentially.
Yeah, there's probably a delay too. I mean, who knows what stream he's watching?
I think he wanted Elam. He probably just saw the Bills.
Jason?
No, Kair. I believe the cornerback.
Jason
Elam's got more family.
Jazz Mavs is going on right now.
What's the score? Is it close?
It's 41-36, middle second.
Hey, somebody just got a big time.
Somebody just picked up a third foul. Let's go to bed for the rest of the half.
Hey, these refs in the NBA have been a little fucking bad.
One might be Utah.
First pitch is for ball
He's
one.
big, donkey guy.
We got one here. We got
Lamar
one.
Jackson. Awesome. Remember, he was thinking about quitting Twitter a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I actually put under there, like, hey, we need you. Like, listen, we fucking need you on here. Let's relax, okay? He said, man, I just be fucking around and people be taking it too serious. It's like, no, Lamar, don't let the negative take away from your job. He is a top 10 follow on all of Twitter. And tonight on Draft Spectacular Evening, I could have never guessed that he might be the star, but his tweets have really taken away the story from me. I
mean, he had one of the tweets of the year.
Anytime you can punch out the top two guys in the lineup to start an inning,
that was by far top 10 in the past 2 months.
Me too, yeah, me too.
All time.
Me too. What happened? You tell me?
No, let's move on. The Jets have selected Jermaine Johnson II of Florida State. From last chance.
Man, I got my video lined up perfectly with your audio.
Nice.
So he was Monk's top 10.
Yeah, he was a lock for top 10.
He got a lot of all his Florida State boys doing the chop, obviously, as he walks to the stage. Congrats to him. 26 overall, going to the Jets. The Jets, by the way, trade up to get him. The Jets have had Sauce Gardner. Then they picked up
Garrett Wilson, wide receiver from OSU.
And now they get Jermaine Johnson. Look at the Jets. Bob Sala making some plays. Bob, obviously, a friend of the defensive coordinator, had to see something out of Jermaine. He transferred out of Georgia, ends up in Florida State, has this massive year, and everybody's wondering why he couldn't play at Georgia. It's like, have you seen fucking Georgia get drafted already? Maybe the guy just needed to go to his place. Last chance for him, Coach JB. Good for him going to New York, AJ Hawk.
Great value for the Jets, I'm sure. They saw him still available. Didn't a lot of people have him mocked in their top 10?
Everyone, yeah. Everyone. But hey, just remember this. First round draft.
That's right.
First round draft pick, dude. Don't worry about anything else.
I assume he slid a little bit because every team considering taking him called up Coach JB and he basically said, hey, if you don't select this guy, you're a fucking bitch-made cat. That's all there is to it. And I think it scared away a couple GMs and executives.
Coach JB had those conversations?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
Blue, the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Back to that guy just said that we can potentially
You'll learn quickly.
Yeah, wash your hands of the situation, if you will.
And they said, is there any slapstick whiskey around?
And I believe he said, yeah, I'm drinking it and I'm smoking this stick, and you can't have any. So, piss off.
And you're also
a bitch-made cat, dog.
Is that what he said?
I believe so. That's it. Now, that's not confirmed. We'd have to check with Coach JB, but I have heard that, kind of through the grapevine a little bit.
I like that Coach JB went to the bat for his guy, but Jermaine Johnson goes to the Jets, their third first-round pick this year. Good for them. Tone, what were you going to say?
Not about this pick, but I've gotten multiple tweets, and that Linderbaum wrestling video, I guess that was against Tristan Brooks.
Oh, shit. That's why he was so pumped, by the way.
They're in the same conference in high school.
Wow, great conference, by the way.
It's the Womack, baby.
Yeah, great conference down there. That's incredible. They became friends, obviously, and teammates. Absolute studs. Joining us now is a friend of ours. and a former teammate of the man to my left, your right on the screen. Everything he does gets dissected by every human on planet Earth. The only thing we know is he's the back-to-back NFL MVP. His calves look fantastic. The hair is still growing. A couple weeks ago, he was wearing a leather jacket in Miami talking about Bitcoin. Coolest dude on fucking earth, ladies and gentlemen. Quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers.
Duo is in for a strike.
Boys, how's the internet?
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
I got a couple more.
Starlink from Elon.
You and Elon, boys?
Hey, it's been a great fucking show, boys.
Oh.
It has been amazing, man.
Hey,
I have watched from minute one, from Brock with the intro. Dude, Mad Mel, Coach Holtz. That shit was unreal.
Hey, what a joke, huh? What an absolute joke. We appreciate you.
I mean, why? Seriously though, I'm gonna pump you guys. Like, why watch any other show? I mean, not only are you guys hilarious, but you're giving shit away.
Come on.
I mean, give me that massage chair.
Oh no! Hey, you gotta guess. How many M&Ms in this thing? You think?
Oh, it's got to be over 1,000.
Well, we don't know. Find out tomorrow. You can guess. #TMS Fandom Spectacular. Put your guess in there and say something nice to somebody in the hashtag. You could potentially win a grand champion prize of $15,000.
Wow. A lot of moolah.
Anyways, let's get back to it. Aaron?
The outfits tonight, too. A lot of people that know my affinity for you and the boys have been commenting on the belt buckle.
You like it or no?
I'm a fan. I wish you had a mustache to go with it, with the Canadian tux, but I'm a fan. Speaking of tux, AJ in his robe with his tuxedo T-shirt and his fake books in the background is pretty solid.
No, it's a real book. Remember, that one has a title. You know the book. Actually, read it. AJ, which book is it?
Aaron actually pointed this out when he walked up here a couple months ago. It's the first thing he noticed.
Which book is it?
Is the autobiography of Chuck Berry or what?
That's up top. Your Ayn Rand book is down below.
Okay. All right.
Okay, pal.
All right, let's move along. We appreciate you. You're the best. It's great to see you. You look fantastic. Okay. Yeah. You look fantastic. How's everything going? We haven't heard from you for a while now, and obviously the road's excited to listen to you chat on this glorious draft spectacular. How do you feel about life? How do you feel about your relationship with the Packers? How do you feel about how the draft's going? Just everything as a whole here.
Always exciting to
see because of your show, I've watched the last couple drafts. It's been a wild one, all the trades. I mean, I couldn't believe that not only Marquise got traded, but AJ got traded, and the run on receivers that happened, and all the Georgia kids that got picked. Obviously, they had a great defense, but it's been a little wild. As far as me, I'm doing great. I'm sitting out here in the LA area, listening to the ocean, watching you guys on my computer. It's been great. You guys are so far ahead too. That's the other thing that's amazing. You guys have the picks before any of the networks. So again, why would you watch any other show but this one when you guys literally have the information? When you're not showing replays, the little bits or the cut-ins with the super fans and stuff. You guys literally are ahead of every single pick on network TV.
They're gonna hate us. They're gonna hate us. Go ahead, AJ.
Aaron, what do you think of the linebacker you guys took from Georgia? I think he's a monster. Pat and I saw him play in person. Everyone on that team runs a 4-1 from that Georgia defense. But what do you think of him?
I don't know a whole lot about him. I got some texts right after the pick. He's an athlete's first guy like myself. He was a big hit.
Down to third base.
This is really.
He's back. He's back. I'm back.
Hey, Malibu.
Back.
Come and go.
I'm
hey,
back.
You're in Malibu. I seen that house on Zillow.
Back to 2 bar. Back to 2 bar.
Get out now. Get say that on Zillow.
No, from athlete's first guy. And a lot of fans in the workout group of his. I got texted from my trainer Ryan Coretta. Big fan of his. Really enjoyed working with him. So he's a good kid. I mean, obviously fits the bill. He's 6'3.5" and 230. Pair him with Dre.
Just spit on it.
You guys still there?
Yeah,
I got frozen.
Yeah.
Sweet words.
This is our fault.
Pair him with Dre in the middle. I think that's pretty good for you.
Excited to hear that from you because everybody assumed that the Packers were going to try to get some weapons, and nobody has heard from you since Davante Adams got moved to the Las Vegas Raiders. When that move happens, obviously we know the connection and the relationship that you and Davante have. You've talked about it on this show ad nauseum and how much respect you have for him. Did that surprise you? Obviously, you're not going to be able to replace a Davante Adams, but how has that conversation evolved with the Packers from you, and what do you think are going to be the steps going forward?
Well, we've had a lot of success with the second and third round receivers in Green Bay. You look at Greg Jennings and Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, James Jones in the third round, Davante Adams in the second round. Those guys turned out pretty good. So I'm not sure. I think we're about to pick here in a second, but you know, it was a little surprising with Davante. Obviously, when I made my decision, I was still thinking he was going to come back. You know, I was very honest with him about my plans and my future and where I saw my career going as far as how many years I wanted to play. But I felt like he was going to be back. Didn't obviously turn out that way, but I have so much love for Tay and appreciate the time we spent together, and definitely wish him the best with Derek in Vegas, but that's a big hole to fill. Sure.
Yeah, Davante's an absolute stud, and thank you for talking about that, by the way. I think people are going to be intrigued to hear that. Whenever you said that it did surprise you a little bit, I saw Matt Mel Kiper shake his head, but it doesn't sound like you are that pissed off about it either. You understand business is business, and you have faith and trust in Goody and LaFleur and everybody over at Green Bay, much more now than maybe in the past?
Well, it is the business. It's a tough business. It's a wonderful profession. And those of us who've been blessed to play for so long realize that completely. And, there's a lot of things that happen that surprise you, even still. And I thought that based on the number that we offered and being able to play with me for a few more years would definitely make a difference. But in the end, I think he was ready to move on and wanted my help in making that happen. And it was a tough position to be in, for sure, because I love him and I care about him, and I want to be happy. He's definitely going to be missed.
Hey, what's this offseason been like for you? I know a lot of times you don't throw in the offseason until late. I don't know where we're at now, end of April. And are you looking forward to, whenever you do get back to Green Bay, just having a nice, cool, calm, drama-free year coming?
Well, I mean, I threw in this little charity flag football game where the only
that was mean, by the way.
Was me getting picked off by that JC kid.
Yeah, and then you tried to assault him. You tried to assault him afterwards.
Hey, don't hand the ball back to me after a kick. Hey, you know where I learned that from? Is that dude right there. That dude, where is he? Right over there.
You should fire that thing at you.
Right over there, man. AJ and his broken fingers would fire that thing at you. He wasn't flipping you off on the field. He's firing that big. Not that he ever really picked me off, but.
Like in practice, AJ picks you off, he finds you, and just...
Anybody. It was anybody. He's throwing it back. And one time, Big Mike didn't like it. He was not very happy.
False security.
Yeah, false security. You're like, hey, coach, I'm probably going to do that again, okay?
Oh, I love that. Hey, the Packers have made their second first-round selection. They go back to Georgia, back to defense. Defensive tackle Devontae Wyatt. Georgia D lineman is also going to the Packers. So you go linebacker and D line. You talked earlier about second round and third round wide receivers and having a lot of faith in the history of the Packers, having a lot of success there. It sounds like you expected this to happen almost. Like, hey, we need to load up on the defense.
Well, I've had a little insight. I've been talking with him, throughout the night.
This guy's got sources.
Okay, well, it's about time.
You got sources.
Yeah, thanks, Mel. So I know that they really liked Wyatt early on, and were wondering if he was going to be there at either pick, I believe. And when the linebacker was there in the 20s, and all 6 of those receivers, I believe it was 6 who they had first-round grades on were gone. I think it was pretty obvious that they wanted to shore up those 2 spots in their mind, which was, another inside backer besides Dre, and then the defensive lineman to be in the rotation with Kenny Clark and Dean Lowry and Slayton. So I think, it's possible we could maybe move Kenny if this kid, I think this kid's pretty big. Isn't he like 340, 350 or something?
Yeah, absolutely. Matt Mellon.
Yeah, absolutely stout. 340, 350 in that range. You got it. Nailed it.
Is he a dog, though?
Well, if you're going to come play in Green Bay, you better be a fucking dog. So I hope so, Aaron.
Is he like a Cocker Spaniel or something else?
Well, I'd say more like a Doberman Pinscher, probably. Cocker Spaniels, I know, Lou Holtz was talking about that earlier, but, that sack of shit, who knows what he's talking about.
Matt, do you have a question for Aaron?
Yeah, I do, Aaron. Love you, pal. Great to see you. Anytime this stuff comes out about Deebo Samuel or DK Metcalf, do you take any stock in that, like these guys actually might get traded to you guys, or is that solely for assholes like me to get all excited just to have our hearts broken a couple weeks later?
I mean, I think we've been in the mix with some of these guys. That's what it seems like. Now, not a lot of teams that probably want to trade receivers to Green Bay. So I think we're probably at the back of the line for a lot of these teams. As far as, our picks are usually late, and nobody wants to trade in the division a guy like Deebo probably. But at the same time, we hadn't, I think if you're not going to pay Devontae, obviously you traded him, but you wanted to move on. But going out and paying another guy, I don't know if that makes a ton of sense. Now, there's some veteran guys out there that I think could be possibilities. And also, we have 2 picks in the second round tomorrow, and I'm sure, there's some guys on the board that they probably like. But, yeah, I feel like we've been in the mix, but, does San Fran want to trade Deebo Samuel to us?
Yeah, probably not. Pipe dream.
Hey, just real quick, though, it sounds like you guys are taking wide receiver tomorrow in the second round.
Probably going to get Christian Watson.
Okay, see, I love that. It sounds like that's
maybe he knows.
This guy is a source. Yeah. Remember this year, much different than years past. Aaron, this stat is now going to hit the internet and run for another year. In your entire tenure at the Packers, there's never been a first-rounder spent on a wide receiver, right? So this is just something that runs with the internet. And we all know how the draft works, and you guys are winning a lot, so you're towards the end of most drafts anyways. Whenever you think about how the team is built, how important is it, you think, to get a guy like Devontae on the squad? Like, do you think another, super outdoor, can Allen Lazard become that? Or do you worry about that at all with the team going forward in the next couple of years?
Well, I think it's something we got to address for sure. But I think what you got to remember as well is, of all the positions in the draft, if you go back through the history, and I just think about the drafts when I was a young player, a lot of receiver busts in the first round. There's very few of the Calvin Johnsons, Julio Jones, guys. I mean, you can't even really think about a lot of guys at the top of those drafts. And usually it's top heavy. You got a guy like that who's going to go in the top 10 and be a Hall of Fame receiver, or you have guys who could be middling, and then 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, Donald Driver, 7th round receivers who turn out to be excellent players. A lot of it's situation, a lot of it's the quarterback, a lot of it's the scheme they go to. But it's you're not going to always be able to hit on those. The one receiver I thought who to me looked the most NFL ready and was the kid from Alabama, who was dealing with an ACL, who's not going to be ready, being a season, maybe a pup guy. And I think he went, 11 or 12, Detroit trade up to get him maybe?
Yep.
But, it didn't seem like, and from what I heard, that there was maybe a Justin Jefferson in this draft too. And you think about Justin Jefferson, he went 22nd, I believe.
Yeah, the Vikings were laughing in the war room. You remember?
Yeah, it's tough. That's the draft. You never know. You got guy. You're gonna pick a guy, and you expect him to play well in the top 10 maybe, and there's busts sometimes. There's guys who are middling players. There's guys who are Packer Hall of Famers that get picked in the top 10, and every now and then there's Hall of Famers, but it's very rare. In 2009, I think it might have been the last time we had 2 first-round draft picks, and we took B.J. Raji, I believe, in the top 10, who was a really solid player, an important part of our Super Bowl run.
He did this thing, right?
And then we traded up, I believe, to 25 or 26 and took Clay Matthews. He's the all-time sack leader for the Packers. So again, 25 teams passed on him. We had to trade up to get him in the first round. So the draft, there's a few guys who are sure things, and a lot of guys, who, especially in the first round, who you never know. I think about my first round draft, and the guys picked in front of me. There's not a lot of Hall of Famers going in from that draft, and that's just the way it goes. But there's guys still playing in the league, going into their 18th season, who weren't picked in the first round. There are guys who played 15, 16 years who weren't picked in the first round. That's just the way it goes. So you just have to have trust in the guys pick them, the personnel people, and then a lot of it's the situation and fit with those teams.
Aaron, obviously, that's the ocean behind you. It's not the Fox River. In De Pere, Wisconsin, we know the Packers are started their offseason.
He's in Malibu.
What's your plan? Do you have to go back for minicamp or any other mandatory things that you will be back in?
All right, I'm gonna get
Well, I've already got 1 day in.
All right, buddy.
I will
Later, dude.
Later.